damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abu Nuqoud, the wealthiest man in Damascus. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Come people, come see what I have to offer. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Sir. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier.
Your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
Finest wares in all the land.
man! Come! Come! You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. See what I have to offer. Everything new. Everything. Has he lost his mind? Why would you do that? Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of... You've something to say?
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nuqoud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damascus. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souq Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahadin's Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
I should kill you for that.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
merchant king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade boils of war consumes the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
انفذ الزعل!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Let me show you everything I have.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you, why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me.
Teach your heresy elsewhere. Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
You think your God cares what happens to you? It's forbidden for you to be here. You think your God cares what happens to you?
Please!
Favors us. You are not supposed to be here, please.
Please! You're hurting me!
Come on,
Everywhere! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get it! He won't get away! Geber kafir! Maybe you have it, but you already got.
What happened here?
Who saw what happened here? Down, hip! This is Matt. Look out! Someone's stuck. I'll get you!
I will end your life. You won't get away from me.
This won't You cannot run forever! How can one expect to beat you?
سوف آتي إليك!
حمل خطاياك! May God have mercy on your soul!
You wish to die? So be
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
No, please don't leave.
Please be careful.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Are you blind?
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Come back now.
يسأله أحد ماذا يفعل؟
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help me. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Who saved our city from certain destruction. Nuqoud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. Praise be Abul Nuqoud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he. I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You think your God cares what happens to you?
I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, yes.
Why are you doing this? You're hurting me.
How can one expect to defeat?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
How did this happen?
You won't get away with it.
Why would anyone do this? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Leave this place. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this?
You will die here.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
He's going to cause
He's
trouble.
strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Someone should stop.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides.
Leave now.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may
Please, someone do something.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
ويحك.
Have your head! Death to the infidel!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What's this?
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salahadin's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from me. Leave now, or I'll make you.
All I ask is for a quick word.
You need something?
You have no business here. something happen! You can't escape! Leave this place.
Die, Steve!
Bismillah. Ne boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes! You will not be born.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will... know of your sacrifice.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures.
It's forbidden for you to be here. have no business here. Leave.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Die! Again! Filthy You are filth!
Please, someone do something!
I'll take you down!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
How about you turn around and go away? You should have kept your hand to yourself. Someone look for help! I am at your command. You'll find it here. Leave me alone.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. That must have
You see what I'm warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nuqoud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me? They are Abul Nuqoud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Here, citizen. If you're tired
Good day, my friend. I'd like to say anything at all. Do not do, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
I beg of you.
Something caught your eye?
Come, people. Come see what I beg of you, just a few coins.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
My family is taking
Come better items anywhere else, I swear it. I will end your life. I will catch you! Robert! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! You killed that! You can't just kill someone! God! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Please, can't you do something? I'm poor.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nuqoud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nuqoud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Like what you see?
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You, sir, you look like you need something.
Leave now, hurry, or I'll make you.
No, you don't.
I must be sad. You'll find everything here, my friend.
No? Well, there's no.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Make room.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Come on, Akataya.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I have to offer!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Why would you do this? What is he doing?
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help!
Alternating
Haven't won yet.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my...
Please, sir, have any money?
My good people,
My
your
family.
quest has come to an end. I've anything anyone
I should report him to you.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
My family is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
Away with you.
Away with the bill!
Away with you.
He's trying to kill me!
أيها الجابر سوف نموت هنا
Who saw what happened here?
That will cost you your life!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What's this?
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! He's strong! South comes the English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Open your eyes!
A few coins. All I... No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Nuqoud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damascus and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Please, sir, have any money? A quick coin. All I ask is for a quick coin.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruelly. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
심해 보이네, 맥기죠.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nuqoud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Pay for your sins.
You must be busy. I understand.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
You'll never get away!
Tu as un problème?
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Ne restez pas là! Qu'est-ce que tu
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
de l'enfer pour se défier.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Please, sir, have any money?
Why is he doing that?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
Stop it.
Death to them! You dare steal my
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Please help me. Anyone.
Thief!
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost in your life!
Please, someone do something.
اغرب عن وجهي.
Your life ends now!
me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Stop! You must not trespass here. You're somewhere you should be. Leave before you get hurt. Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this? Er ist nicht hier.
We can't find him anywhere.
That hurt!
Lavego! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Die, heathen! You're a dead man!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who's done this? Tell me!
Goodness, what happened here?
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
like you must pay for their crimes!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple.
What news?
Grim. I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes. And you.
Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Pathetic! The old man's gonna cry! Glaubst du wirklich? Was mit dir passiert?
I need help! Please! Anyone!
Inside! Here! Down!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Dear God! An assassin! You think you can lose me? You think you can lose me? Your life ends now! You think you can lose me? Who killed this person? How dare you! God!
Please, someone do something! Please!
ردوها علي!
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear. Spirit.
Dear, how could this have happened?
You ever see someone do that before? What's wrong with him? I haven't. Why is he doing that?
I beg of you, just a few...
You're not supposed to be here. Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Good Christ! Assassin!
Come quick!
Problème? What? You're not there! Don't shake with moi! I'll have your head! You'll never get away! Come quickly!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you.
Hello.
You die here! Come back here! The murderer!
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
These are dark days indeed.
Who did this?
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
This place is restricted. Be gone! You've no reason to be here, peasant. Before I make you. I will make you bleed!
Gardez l'œil ouvert.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Please.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Tamahal.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Somebody stop him! He's going to kill me!
How odd.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
must not trespass.
There's a murderer.
What do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promised a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. We are two sometimes. With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good can come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But with your nose, if you would only listen, we are two. Engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good can come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? Your nose, if you would only listen, William of Montferrat, sole way to it. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show? Graves and widows and orphan sons.
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Peace to the Holy Land, to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard, king and These are dark days indeed.
All right then. Where are you? This place is... Come no further. Be gone, pest.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage.
God, there's a thief here!
You would only listen. William of Montreal. Always with our pain. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montreal. Always with our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him tries to embrace. What good can come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, you shouldn't have done that. Plague upon Saladin! And his people! We came in here to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior.
Enough!
These men
Enough!
Hold
What is it you want?
in their
Gold?
hearts.
I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Please, you're hurting me!
What I've to offer.
That hurts!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Please, sir, have any money?
Is that man thing? No, what's he doing?
Holy wonders!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
You're a dead man!
Heathen! Oh, good God!
This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. À la Reslick.
Your life ends now!
I suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Hello, my friend.
Someone tell me why.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave, peasant. Stop! You must not trespass here. You die here! Hey! You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
This place is restricted.
Heed well what I have to say.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing! He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say today? Not
Stay honest!
to keep you alive!
I'm catching up to
Fools! Kill him!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akta for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
assassin! Kill him!
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Don't you know you
Why are they fighting? Stay on it!
I'll have your head!
Death to the king!
Your life ends!
Kill him!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? Did you see?
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.